Hey guys, it's Jai Vixent. So today, this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be addressing some of the Dress to Impress drama that's been going all over social media throughout the community. And it's really shocking. I've seen it everywhere on my phone, on my computer, and literally everywhere I'm just on social media. I don't know too much about this, but I'm going to explain as much as I can. But first off, as a person who actually is kind of new to YouTube and who does Dress to Impress content, this is really disappointing and heartbreaking for me personally. I remember first going on this game in early 2024 and just being obsessed with it, and that's when it came into my head. I was like, maybe I should just do content. I started and was getting a pretty small fan base, and it was looking pretty good. I don't know what's happening right now, but apparently Gigi, who is the creator of Dress to Impress, is getting canceled for, I think, falsely accusing someone of rape and just a bunch of drama with a person named Laura. Well, not Laura, Sarah. If you don't know who Sarah is, she is the creator of the game on Roblox called It Girl. It's basically kind of almost just like Dress to Impress. If you play there's probably a bunch of similarities, and it's a pretty fun game. I played it before. It's pretty cool. When you play it, you kind of looks like Dress to Impress and the game It Girl could be best friends, and yeah. So as I said, the creator of It Girl, her name is Sarah. I follow her on Twitter, and she released a statement, and you guys are going to be able to see it on the screen, but she basically said, speaking out against Gigi, the owner of Dress to Impress. TW mentions of great. Here's a document for anyone who wants to read it. And in the next paragraph, she says, I didn't want to make this tweet, but I feel like I've been done so wrong that I can't stay silent. So basically, when you open up the thread or the post, there's a huge paragraph and a bunch of more explaining the whole situation. So I'm going to read it slowly so you guys can understand it, or we can all understand it together. So she basically said, I'll be using the word allegedly a lot in my tweet to avoid any potential legal troubles because Gigi has threatened people with legal action if they were to reveal her true personality. I believe everything that I'm about to write to be true, though I won't let her threats of legal action or status scare me into being silent, and I won't tolerate this level of disrespect towards my work or myself. Some names are censored because they wish to remain anonymous. I also had to leave out some screenshots and people's testimonies because they are afraid of being harassed, sued, or fired. So, as you guys saw on the screen, basically this is really serious, and I'm just gonna read what else it says. In the next paragraph, it says, I'm sure you all know the owner of Just to Impress, Gigi. I've never had a problem with her, nor did I think she had a problem with me, since she added me a few days after It Girl released. However, a few of her ex-developers had reached out to me in a few past days and told me some things she said about me and my game. According to her ex-developers, she allegedly had a group chat with her developers' friends where they have constantly spoken badly about my game, as well as myself. They weren't just petty little comments. They were some really vile things said, which is why I won't let this go. We're gonna dive into the screenshots in a little bit, but I'm gonna read you guys this last paragraph. It basically says, the first and biggest claim I want to talk about, which is also the claim that drove me to write this, is that she allegedly told her group chat that if my game blew up, she would frame me for being a racist. When she said this in a group chat, her ex-developers had a negative reaction to this joke, so she deleted the message. These two pics are from two former Just to Impress developers. Just a disclaimer, guys, I'm not going to show every single detail because I think Sarah has been updating her posts every single day, well, not every single day, for a bunch of hours, and there's a lot going on, so I'm just going to read you guys the main of it. So basically, I went into the screenshots, and I think this is this is a developer, I'm not sure. But they said, and basically Gigi was so jealous and furious that she wanted to expose you for rape. I sadly don't have the screenshots because she deleted her message immediately after she told us. This is all the devs replied. Also guys, sorry if the editing is not that good. This is a pretty serious video and the editing is the least of my focus. I'm just reading you guys everything that's going on and just talking to you guys about what's going on with Just to Impress and why the creator may be getting canceled right now. But when I click on the document, Sarah had said some more stuff. So she said, the second claim is that she allegedly wanted to DMCA my game for being a copy. I've never spoken publicly about this. My game has been in development since last year, and my main inspiration was actually Nova City, formerly known as Suga Girls. Another key inspiration for the body's clothing style was Royal High. Just to Impress did not revolutionize using layered clothing in dress-up games, so to call It Girl a copy is not fair because you can easily say the same thing about Just to Impress and Fashion Famous. The next thing I saw was a really inappropriate Discord server. I'm definitely not gonna put their screenshots to risk my video getting taken down. And even if it wouldn't get taken down, I'm still not gonna show them on the screen because they're really inappropriate. But I just heard this certain part from TikTok and a bunch of other people. So basically, in 2022, when Gigi was 14, I think, she made a Discord server, and it was an 18 plus server, and her and some other people were in it. She would send her friends or her devs, I'm not sure who they are, some really inappropriate pictures, such as pornography and other horrible stuff. In the comments, you guys can easily correct me if I'm wrong. I just heard this certain part from a bunch of other people and would think it's true. And the screenshots don't lie. I saw a bunch of them, but once again, I'm not going to show them on the screen because they're really inappropriate. I'm going to show all the proof screenshots that Sarah has sent. So one person had said also she wanted to frame the owner of It Girl of to get her canceled, but we reacted weirdly and she deleted it. I could keep going. What the fuck? But it's okay now, I guess. Another screenshot had said, she also shaded your game saying the faces were ugly, too big, and saying some of your clothes were a copy of Just to Impress. Once again, I'm not going to read every single detail or else this video is going to be like 1 hour long, but this another part of Sarah's document said, another one of her developers told me that she allegedly somehow got a photo of me and sent it in their group chat and that they were fat shaming me and making jokes about me breaking the floor. I don't have any pictures of me online, so I instantly knew that they were bullying some random girl. But that still doesn't change the fact that they were trying to bully me for how I look. The ex-developers don't have screenshots of her behavior because she would delete the messages, and they were also removed from the group where these conversations took place. There's apparently also been a bunch of fat-shaming comments and homophobia within all this drama, and it's just a really crazy thing. But I've read most of Sarah's statements, not all of them. I'm still going to read them later, but I just wanted to make this video to show you guys some of them and just to be more aware that what's happening in the Dress to Impress community. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering. I'm just really shocked right now. But I'm going to read the last statement, even though I didn't read every single thing, but once again, I don't want this video to get taken down. Even if it didn't, I still didn't just read every single statement. I read most of them, but not all of them. But the last thing Sarah said is that for anyone who may be doubting whether these things are actually said, Gigi herself reached out to me and tried to send me an apology after there was a rumor of spreading around that someone was going to release a document about her. There are other people who had issues with Gigi, but those documents were completely unrelated to me. I only decided to make this today. I feel like if she was truly sorry, she would have come to me ages ago and apologized for the way she acted. So, as you guys can see on the screen, Gigi released a big apology letter or statement to Sarah, I'm pretty sure. But in the last paragraph, Sarah has said, We've been friends on Discord since the release of my game, which was in July. So from July to September, she had every chance to reach out to me and talk things out or apologize, but she chose to apologize only after learning that people wanted to expose her. That's why I believe her apology is disingenuous and it's just an attempt at damage control. Either way, an apology just isn't simply enough to fix a situation like this. So that's kind of a little bit of the drama. There's still a bunch to it, a bunch more rumors, a bunch more allegations, but I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about it. Once again, as a person who is a Dress to Impress creator, this is really crazy, and I really hope we put Gigi accountable for what she's done. And I think that's really important for us to do. If you're watching this, sorry, I hope you're okay and you don't have to go through this alone. We're all with you. Sorry again if I was stuttering a lot. I was really shocked and I'm not really good at reading so fast. But yeah, stay cute, stay sweet. Bye y'all.
I could lie wide awake.